He's only 17 years old.
I think he's the best player in the world, to be honest.
Yet he's rewriting the expectations of world football.
Lamine, the first thing I was, wow, this guy is like, how is possible in this age?
Football icons are not just observing, they are scrambling to find the right words.
Lamine Yamal. Let me just tell you again. Lamine Yamal.
Some sources suggest he's already the primary offensive weapon for his entire country. Others claim his output at this age surpasses the formative years of both Messi and Ronaldo. Forget the labels of potential or the next big thing. This isn't a forecast. This is history being created, minute by minute, and we are all struggling to keep up. The truth is, we still don't fully grasp the depth of Lamine Yamal's talent. It's time to let the professionals and data speak.
We've got to talk about Lamine Yamal as well. How good is this guy at 17 years old?
Mad, isn't it? I think he's the best player in the world, to be honest.
Do you? Do you think, what, just from a technical standpoint?
Just everything, I feel like everything they do just goes through him, and just when you watch him, it's mad.
Yeah, there were some moments in that game, wasn't there? Like at 17 years old, to be saying, give me the ball, I'm just going to go like through 5 or 6 players. How hard is that to do against, you know, levels of defenders like Inter Milan at 17 years old?
I don't know, I've never tried it.
Lamine, the first thing I was, wow, this guy is like, how is possible in this age? He's already on this kind of level, you know, and even that he was 16 years old, that was still like, come on, it's impossible to be so good, so, you know, so clever also in this age. But I always try to give him maybe some kind of advice that from one side, it's amazing what he did, what he doing, but also you have to thinking that soon for him will be the huge challenge to stay on this level or maybe do the next step. And it's not about the next 2-3 years. We are talking about next maybe in 10 years that he should to be thinking about what he should to do to be on the top, like 28, 29, 30 or even longer. And that, I think, for him is the biggest challenge of his career.
Lamine Yamal. Let me just tell you again. Lamine Yamal. Has anyone done what this guy's done at 17 years old? There may have been bigger players. There may be players that you go, you know, he was a better player. His potential is much higher. He's got a higher ceiling. He's a superstar, going to be a superstar. He's the one we're going to, like Messi. But Messi weren't doing this. Messi wasn't doing what this kid's been doing at 17 and 16 years old. He was playing, he broken all the records in terms of like youngest to play in La Liga, youngest to score, youngest to assist, youngest to play for Barca. Like, it's just crazy what he's done. He's broken all those records. He's the youngest. Lamine Yamal, aka the youngest superstar. He's won a Euros. He ain't just been a part of a squad, he's won a Euros as one of the main players. He's got 12 goals at this current moment in time, 12 goals and 17 assists at this stage. There's still probably a quarter of the season to go. At 17.
Is how mature he is. Like when they won the game with Spain against France at the Euro, it's 2-1, and remember the goal that he scored.
Dropped his shoulder.
And they go on the counter. Ball goes, I think it was minute 60 something or whatever it was. Ball comes, he has a 1v1 with Hernandez. At that particular moment, if he goes and plays 1v1 and he goes on the counter, no one would have said anything. He just touched the ball, he passed it back to Carvajal, if I remember well, and he just went, he said to everybody, pose. I was like, okay, he's a bit too ahead for me. To have that at 17, not go and play your 1v1, you just scored in the game, you're 2-1, no one would have said anything. He took the ball, he passed it back, and he went, calm down. I went, okay, normally at 17, you don't tell your team to calm down. They tell you, okay, hey, keep it.
Not at all. I think I see, as soon as we won the game the other day, I see a stat that he was 12 when COVID hit. So that was pretty scary that he was 12 years old when COVID was around. So it shows how good he is. He's 16. Look, I don't know why, you know, the French players, you know, would talk a player down like that, because what he's done at Barcelona as a 16-year-old, you have to actually just applaud it. You know, me as a football fan as well as a player, you have to respect it, and sometimes you have to say at 16, wow, that shows a lot of guts to play for Barcelona, one, but also to do what he's doing at that age. It's really, really special.
No, he's been a fantastic player. I mean, at 17, to do what he's doing on this big stage is obviously a great achievement for him. And yeah, he feels, you can see he's playing with no fear and just playing with freedom and enjoying the big occasions.
The best player at the moment in world football, I think, is Lamine Yamal, and it seems extraordinary to say, but I watch a lot of Barcelona's games. He's incredible.
Jovencito que salió.
No, impresionante. La verdad que
Salió otro jovencito ahí del Barcelona, ¿no?
la verdad que impresionante lo que demuestra, lo que está haciendo, lo que hizo. Ya fue campeón de
Y lo ves
Europa
ahora
con
que
España.
como que va creciendo y va siendo un poco más atrevido. Al principio era como que se la tenía que dar a otro, a Lewandowski, por ejemplo.
Normal, tiene 17 años todavía, ¿no?
He didn't arrive here to prove a point. He came to claim his territory and embrace the pressure. And somehow, he handles the intense scrutiny of global football at just 17. He is fulfilling a destiny not chosen by others, but one he was uniquely designed to carry. Lamine Yamal is simply operating outside the boundaries of human football development. And perhaps that deviation is the entire story. Thank you for joining this analysis. If this was insightful, you'll want to click on the video waiting for you right now.